Hello, YouTube. It's Aisha here. I just wanted to say, first off, why do I always look so tore up in these videos? Jeez, looks like I'm on meth or something. Uh, sorry, I just look like, boy, my hair's always messed up. Anyway, so, and also I want to say I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've updated you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. It was a school break, and then, and I went to this awesome concert. Oh, you can see, there's my kitten, my kitty Lola. Let me get her, she'll say hi. Alright, sorry you had to see my butt, but here's my little kitty Lola. She's my baby now. She's a little brat, but, sorry you had to see my butt. But, and then her brother is outside with my husband sleeping on the couch. So, they're from the same little... Oh, wait, his little paws under the door. He wants to come in here. Anyway, here, I'll go like this. So you don't get distracted by them playing. Anyway, so, yeah, a lot has happened. So before I talked to you, we were saying how... I think I was saying I was like 7 weeks or something, 8 weeks. Almost, well, I was almost 8 weeks, going into 9 weeks. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get an ultrasound. And so I went to the doctor last Thursday, something like that, Wednesday. And I told the doctor that, you know, because my last period, I don't know if this is too much information. Last period was November 27th, right? And according to my fertility friend, I was gonna ovulate like the second week of December, and it was like, you know, I was like, okay. And then I was taking the OPKs, and you know, it was weird, but you know, so my doctor's like, huh, that is weird. So I did a vaginal ultrasound. Wait, you can see Jake's paw. Sorry. Anyway, it's at the corner. Let me get out of the way. It's at the corner of the screen right here. Anyway, so, yeah, they're playing with each other. Anyway, and so I did a vaginal ultrasound, and it turns out that at the time, so last week I was 6 weeks and 2 days. And so, yeah, big difference from, you know, what I thought I was. Sorry, I keep itching my head. So here's a picture of my ultrasound. I don't think it's got my name on it or anything. So you can see my little baby. You can see like this right here was my bladder, and then this is the little tiny baby, and he is, well, it is. You know, I hate when people are like he, she, like I can't call it he or she, but I don't want to call it it, because if you call it it, like, it is growing inside of you. Like, I feel like Sigourney Weaver in, like, Alien or something, you know? Like, I just don't like saying it like it's some kind of creature. So it's just easier to say he, you know? So, kind of, I don't know. I just started saying he one day. I think it's probably going to be a girl, but, you know, because I was the firstborn, and obviously I'm a girl. Let's see, on Mike's side of the family, his mom's firstborn was a girl. His brother had a baby, and that was a girl. And my cousin had a baby, and that was a girl. And and my uncle had a baby, and that was a girl. And so, I mean, there's a ton of girls in my family. So, but Mike's other brother had 2 boys, so you know, there's still luck, I guess. I mean, no one, obviously people have boys, or else his family would die out, so I don't know. Personally, you know, I don't know. I guess because I've been saying he so much, I keep thinking maybe it's a boy, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so, what was I saying? I think there's Jacob. Yeah, the cats look the same. They're both black and white. But Jake's got a white mustache, and Lil's got a white chin, so. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so doctor said I was only 6 weeks and 2 days. So, which is kind of weird because I guess I ovulated later than I thought. But I don't know. The creaking that door open. Anyway, hopefully you guys aren't distracted like I am. But yeah. So I mean, talk about meant to be, man. Like I didn't even know I would have ovulated, but hey, I'm not arguing anymore. So right now, though, today, that was like a week ago. So today I'm 7 weeks and 3 days. Sorry, 7 weeks, 3 days. So that means every Tuesday is my start over day instead of Sunday, which kind of sucks because I was used to Sunday and it's like starting a new week. Multiple ways, but I don't know. I guess it's whatever. So yeah, so Tuesday. So on Tuesday I'll be 8 weeks. But it kind of sucks because I feel like I've been stuck in the same week cycle for, 4 weeks now. So, I mean, which is crazy because when I first found out I was pregnant, I thought I was 6 weeks. According to my last menstrual... Sorry. They're just popping at each other. According to my last menstrual... Here, I'm going to do this. So you can't see them anymore. Anyway, so according to my last menstrual period, but apparently I was only like 1 or 2 weeks pregnant. So, and when I got my blood work done, my HCG levels were only like 24. And then like the next day they were like 91. And so they were saying, well, you're only like 4 weeks. And I was like, that's weird. And I thought, oh, they're so low, blah, blah, blah. But turns out I was only like 2 weeks pregnant. So, I mean, I think I was doing pretty good to only be 2 weeks. So, nonetheless, it feels, I think I'm finally starting to gain some ground because I've never been 8 weeks before. It seems like every time I'm about to be 8 weeks, I find out I'm only 2 weeks pregnant or 6 weeks, and I'll have to keep going back to 6 weeks over and over. But this time, it's official. So, let's see, symptoms, constipation, which is like terrible, food cravings, salty foods are like delicious to me now, still pickles are good, chocolate milk, Jello, like I haven't had like the jiggly Jello, like not the Jello pudding, like the jiggly Jello forever. And I used to hate it. I used to hate the consistency and like how it's like all nasty and jiggly. But I don't know. It's so delicious now. I think I'm probably gonna have a cup after this. But yeah. So cravings definitely always hungry. You can't like back in the day. I guess a couple years ago, when I was like a freshman in college, high school senior, I was able to just go to class, get up in the morning, not eat breakfast, go to class, then worry about it later. But now it's like I'm sitting in class and I'm like, dying because I'm so hungry. So I got like some juice and yogurt and stuff and those little cutie tangerine things. So I'll be able to eat something because I can't make it. Let's see. Oh, one major side effect, I guess not side effect of pregnancy, but symptom is emotional roller coaster. Like, I don't know, hopefully I'm not the only one out there, but like 1 minute, I remember I got in an argument with my coworker the other day for like 2 hours, and I was just so pissed, like I was so mad, but it was just, I don't know, man, it's just so weird. Like, my poor husband's got to deal with me kind of being mean to him, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why I'm so, like, frustrated, and, but, like, this morning after I got out of class, I was crying in my car thinking about the baby's little fingers, like, stuff like that. It's just, like, and I'll be really sad one day. Sorry, cats were there. I'll be really sad and then, really happy and, like, crying at commercials. Like, I cried in my Soch class. We were talking about the black doll experiment. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but they just basically asked a bunch of kids. They put a black doll and a white doll and said, which one do you rather play with? And the final question they asked the little black girl, which doll is nicer. And she kind of seemed, sad, and she pushed the white doll over, and you could tell she was like, well, I don't, I think I'm nice, but you're not going to want me to say the black doll is. Or she was like, which doll is the bad doll? And then they were like, here, and they pointed out the black doll. So it was just, it just broke my heart. And then I was like crying at My Strange Addiction on TLC, that show where people are addicted to weird things. And the lady was addicted to bleaching her skin, and I was like, that's so sad. She should love her skin, like, ridiculous. But I don't know, I guess it's the life of a pregnant lady. I'm just used to, and like fatigue, I'm just used to being tired. Like I'm like an old lady. Like I go to bed at like 10:30, like super early. So I get a nap in the day. So I don't know, I'm just used to that. Like, one weird thing, I don't know, comment me and let me know if this happened to you. But after I eat, my tummy gets like super round and hard. Like, I mean, obviously not like rock hard, but like really super firm. And it makes me look like I'm like, 20 weeks pregnant, and I'm not, And it's just, sorry. And it's just weird. Heartburn, indigestion too. That's a big one. I literally sleep with Tums next to my bed. Anyway, but yeah, like, my tummy looks like huge, and I'm like, what's going on? So I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know what that is, but I do get full faster now, because I could eat before, but now it's like, I'm gonna be sick if I eat anymore, But yeah, tummy gets hard and huge faster, which I'm thinking is gonna suck. Because what if when I am 20 weeks, my stomach still does that, and I look like I'm huge? So anyway, yeah. So let me show you guys my tummy. Let me fix my shirt. It's definitely changing, but yeah, I'll let you guys be the judge. So, I mean, I think definitely it's changed, and it's getting like more like, but then I just ate like, a couple hours ago, but I could say full longer, but I'd say a couple hours ago, but it's still kind of, it's like really round. Like before, when you're just like fat or whatever, like it's just kind of like, but it's kind of like starting to be like more round. Yeah, like I guess that's the thing to describe. It's like round, and so you don't really look fat. But anyway, so yeah, cool. So you guys know, comment, let me know about your stuff. Sorry to deceive you, but this is going to be named 7 weeks, 3 days, and then the next one 8 weeks, so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys don't get confused. But let me know how things are going. I bought a ton of baby stuff. Maybe I'll show it to you guys next week. Maybe. But I don't know. I can't. My parents are beyond excited. So I got like, my dad bought me like he bought me a bunch of not maternity clothes, but like yoga pants and sweatpants and, like shirts. And so, I don't know, I'm not complaining, but yoga pants and stuff like that are a dream, because it's like, they don't restrict you, and it's not like jeans. But I bought like 3 blankets. I've got like a whole bunch of onesies, hats. I got a car seat, and it's like the carrier car seat. So yeah, kind of weird, but whatever, man. Like, it's whatever. So I mean, I'm not really scared about, like, everyone's like, what if you miscarry? What if you miscarry? Like, what if I get hit by a car and die? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of a weird thing to live my life around. What if my baby dies? Like, like, what if I get hit by a meteor? So I just won't go outside ever. Like, kind of ridiculous. So, I mean, if you've ever had a miscarriage, I'm not trying to discount you or trying to say you're stupid, or if you don't feel comfortable with buying things, I totally am, I totally support that. But personally, you know, I couldn't resist. This is my first baby. Maybe if I had like 3 kids, then, you know, but this is my first kid, so